Alright, welcome back to part two. So yeah, I was right. Um, it seems those two are pretty rare drops. I was reading some people were talking about like going like 2 hours without getting one. And then some people were like, oh, well, I got like five my first playthrough. I don't know what's wrong with you. So, you know, um, we're just going back to the kill and we're gonna just farm today, I guess. We're gonna get a bunch of Titanite stuff, probably get a good amount of souls. So actually, Newt posted a comment on one of the YouTube videos at some point. Sounds like a good idea when I'm going through this area, so I don't have home run bones. I go through and I kill the 5 knights, get the Titanite, get the drops and stuff like that, and then when I reach the end, I just jump off the edge, and then I go through again. As long as I'm not dying, like I just go through again and collect my souls at the very end. That way I'm not losing them. I mean, that sounds like pretty good plan to me. So, hey, wake up. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna jump down here. Is that one of like the few moments where your character actually makes like some kind of sound? Just think about that, because he like makes this like sound before he lands. It's something to think about. Alright. So another thing, Newt, talking to you, that you said in the comments, I just remembered. You were talking about how after switching this armor, because the silver doesn't really fit my playstyle, because I'm much more about, rolling around and doing all that good stuff, and it's kind of made me a little bit careless. So, I agree. I think this armor definitely helped me, and in the Bed of Chaos battle, but it doesn't really fit, my play type. And I'm sure I could find something better than the one I was using, which one? This one. But I'm gonna use this right now, because I like it. I know it's not great, or it's not like the best one, and I'm sure there are others I can get, I know. But I like it. For whatever reason, I can move fast in it, and that's what I want to do. So we're gonna do that. If you don't like it, no, but yeah, I like being able to move a lot quicker and roll around and do stuff like that. Like that is a lot. That's me. And if it's not the best armor in the game, then whatever. We'll worry about that later when I actually need it. For now, it seems pretty good. I'll give you this shield though. This shield's pretty nice. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we can get through this place a little bit quicker now. How fast I can run. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna farm these guys and see how things go. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is for the weapons I need that are drops, and it seems like most of them are pretty rare drops. I'll probably spend a few episodes just gathering up as much humanity as I can get. That way I can just have the highest drop rate possible. Like get the items I need to do that, and hopefully that will make it a little bit quicker getting a lot of these. I know that Chandler's Trident is the one that I keep hearing about from different people about how long it took. So not that's like the one thing left throughout this entire game. Even though there's a lot of like farming and stuff I need to do for the rest of the trophies. Like that is the one thing that I'm not looking forward to. Oh, I guess I can always buy the Homeward Bones from it's the person that's in like the sewer type area, I guess, or that I don't even know what it's called. So that was kind of dumb on me to do. I will take the fault for that. Oh, see, look at that shield. It's a great shield. So it's kind of crazy. I think it like was today or yesterday where I realized how close E3 was. And it's like 2 weeks away, or less than 2 weeks now. Well, I guess it's like now it's 2 weeks from, or it's still less than 2 weeks. So this will be Wednesday when this goes up. But as of today, Tuesday, when I'm recording this, it's like 2 weeks from the start, and then even less for like conferences. It's crazy. I'm starting to kind of get excited. I've been really burned out on like gaming media and like websites in general. I write for one, and that's like kind of been enough for me to get my fill of that kind of stuff. Just cause I don't know, I've just been like not really going to. I used to go to a lot of gaming websites, but now I hardly go to any. It's because I don't know. Maybe I just went to too many and burned out of it. Like eventually that just happens. So that'll probably go away at some point, I'm sure. But right now I'm just like I don't. Try not to read a whole lot about like gaming news, and I think I read about the 38 Studios thing over the past week. That was kind of nuts and it's sort of depressing. But all of that is every time you hear about like a studio closing and stuff like that, it just gets really depressing because I keep thinking about like there's like a lot of people who are just gonna lose their jobs because of something really stupid. I don't know. I guess I get bummed out reading gaming sites because like stuff like the Mass Effect thing, it just kind of seemed weird to argue about. But that's just me. I don't know. I did pay attention to the soul sacrifice stuff, if only just to see what that is. I think it's cool. This doesn't really have to do with Dark Souls, but I gotta find something to talk about. But that's like the Keiji Inafune's next game, or however you pronounce his name. I'm sure I butchered that pretty bad, but the fact that it's his next game is very interesting to me. Should probably pay attention more, I guess. And I wouldn't. That game sounds nuts. It sounds like make me interested. I don't know. All right, let's not die this time. Be careful. But no, you were right. Like I've been a little bit more careless lately about fighting enemies, and so I gotta fix that. Especially for New Game Plus. Like especially for that, I need to fix that. But video games, man. I will say, as someone who, you know, gave a shot at starting up his own little blog thing and who does write for a website that's remotely small, uh, and doing this series even, every time I open up my email and I see like there are 3-4 new comments on different videos of this series, it makes me pretty happy because it's nice to feel like there are people who just continuously watch this. Even 60 episodes in, we just keep on trucking, keep on going, and that stuff's pretty cool. Oh man, I went right through. One thing to be excited about, I was thinking earlier, a few days ago, is like we'll probably learn a lot more about the DLC stuff, or not the DLC, like the extra content in the PC version of this game, like at E3. And so maybe we'll get some sort of like, oh yeah, this stuff's coming to consoles too, like something like that. But like, even if it doesn't, I'm excited to see what that stuff is and what's gonna be in it and stuff like that. It's funny, when I played through Demon's Souls, there was a backstab in Demon's Souls, right? Or there was something along some of the tougher enemies easier. I don't think I started using backstabs until I got to the Silver Knights. Like, that was the enemy that was like, yeah, I'm gonna need to start using these. Because these guys are tough. I'm not gonna lie, there's part of me that I just want to run in and take down the boss right now, but I know it's probably better if I keep doing this and kind of taking care of other things first. It's gonna make things a lot easier on me. And not dying. Also, not dying is also a good thing to do. Well, so I guess I'll just do this and just go. And that way I just, right back to the other bonfire and we just keep on trucking. And I definitely need to make sure that I don't die here. So I don't lose those souls. So I guess that's the risk that you take to make things go a little quicker. But yeah. Do. I think after this we might buy Homeward Bones, because I'm not sure I like the idea of, like, maybe losing my souls. Maybe not. I think we'll do that. Oh. So you get... Yeah, 100% drops. Just all the time. Maybe. Totally failed in getting the backstab there. Alright. Thought I'd change things up a bit with that one. Alright, let's go. Wow, you're down. Just gonna secure these souls over here. Okay. Nope. There you are. Alright, let's go. Let's go get these Homeward Bones. I feel like we're gonna need them anyways, especially for future use. Didn't really do a lot today, but I mean, we got a few more different colors or Titanite chunks, white Titanite chunks, and all that stuff. So there's that. But I was trying to think. A lot of this stuff is maybe there's a few more things that I should get, but I'm starting to think a lot of this stuff is better to leave to the second playthrough, to like New Game Plus, and rather than like spending a bunch of time farming right now. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. But that hasn't really stopped me before. So, I mean, you know. So if that's the case, we might spend like another episode doing different stuff, but I think I might start going after the final boss before too long. Probably, I imagine it will probably take like 15 minutes to go through and kill the NPCs and all that stuff to gather humanity. So I don't know. That would definitely start happening this week. I'd imagine. You know what? I'm not gonna jump over that until I spend these souls on the Homeward Bone. But do I want to get that item? I thought I got it before. I guess I didn't. I probably don't really need it, but whatever. So I think it's this merchant that sells it. Yep. All right. What else do you sell? Is there any other thing? You sell humanity. That's pretty good. I don't have any humanity left. I should probably actually buy some of those. All right, let's buy a bunch. Whoa. Let's lower this down again. 25, 20, 20 seem good. I think 20 is good for now, because I mean, by then, I'll have more souls to use. That seems pretty good. Stock up on them. Oh, can I only buy one humanity at a time or something? Oh, okay, she only sells one. Alright. Well, it's good to have. Hey, there's a person here. What? What do you sell? Do I need any of these things? Probably not. No. I need the crystal ring shield, not the crystal shield. Seems weird. I would buy you anyways, because that seems strange. Buy all these things. What else you got? Oh. Huh. Definitely didn't expect to find anybody here. That's alright.
Well, that is a shame. But no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us. Someday. Sometime.
Yes. This wouldn't be the first time that I did that. I wonder if that crystal shield is what I needed and there is no crystal ring shield. Cause like for one of the like pyromancies, I wrote them down wrong. And so like I was confused on what I needed to get until I realized that I just wrote it wrong. So I wonder if that might have been something I need. Which in that case we did get something done today. Go us for doing that. Where are we at on time? Yeah, so that's I mean 30 minutes in part 2, so that would be 40 minutes together. We're gonna close out on that, I guess. Oh man. So come back tomorrow and we will either I'm gonna look over everything I need for Knight's Honor, because that's kind of the last of the trophies that I want to wrap, like try to see if I can get other stuff done with. And I think there might be a few drop points. I don't know. I don't think there is many. But, so we'll either do that and continue farming, like the Kiln of the First Flame, or we might go ahead and start, Humanity, doing all of that stuff, and come back tomorrow for more Platinum Run.